Hello and welcome. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is our 9th episode of the Let's Play Crusader Kings mod. And where we left off last, I was coughing and being sick and playing this game and winning a war. That's right, we just won a war. Before I play much more, I do want to apologize just because I've been recording this entire Let's Play so far while on the upswing of a cold, and I've just taken some NyQuil, so we're about to have a NyQuil. I've just picked up like a NyQuil trait. It's gonna make me a little bit loopy, but yeah. So apologize if I've been coughing. I've been trying to avoid doing that into the microphone, but I was rewatching an episode just to check the quality, and I noticed that even when I try hard not to cough and do those things, it does happen. So again, I do apologize. Actually feeling a lot better, almost 100%. A couple things I want to do is I was looking at this county, or this territory, and looking at the kingdom here, and the de jure kingdom of Soul Rest is here, and it requires us to have 5 of the 9 territories to create. We currently have 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here that we could take on. Any one of those would put us over the limit. Currently we have 4. So I think I'm actually going to move my Chancellor from the Black Rose, which is a different kingdom over here, which we have nothing from, and instead pursue this Stony Wastes area. This would definitely be the weaker of the two, and see if we can fabricate a claim there. If we can do that, then that would be good, because then we'll be able to create the kingdom, which will allow me to vassalize other people, and good things will happen and stuff. Other thing I noticed is just a minor thing I wanted to point out actually for the mod makers is that when I was looking at the kingdom thing, it does say you need 200 piety to create a kingdom instead of favor. So minor little thing there I noticed there. Instead of piety, I should say favor. Something else is I was looking around at the map because I just wanted to see what was going on with the world, and gosh, it's so big and beautiful. I just love it. But I noticed up here there's like all these counties. And it's really cool because look at this. There's like extra counties and duchies and stuff. There are no buildings on this land up here. It's foreign. There's no culture, no religion. The reason I point it out is I just want to warn anyone that's playing: don't click on this. Don't click on these things because it will mess up the borders. Messes up the borders around your holdings. So if you're clicky like I am, and you like to click on stuff, just don't click on that. Something I noticed. Morrowind, again, is very, very scary. How much power do they have, actually? Let's check. Go to the realm, the topmost guy. Let's look at the realm tree. This guy has 8,500 men. He is like the Holy Roman Empire of this game, man. He is massive. That is terrifying. 8,000 men compared to my 500. And let's go ahead and, since we have this new vassal, I'm going to dismiss my men. How much are we paying right now for these mercenaries? Only 5 gold a year. They're actually pretty cheap. And I wonder if it works like normal, where... Interesting. Cast a spell, I claim Rockspring. Why do I have a claim on Rockspring? I don't. My vassal does. My vassal of Rock Grove somehow has managed to get a claim on what? The county, the territory of Rockspring, so not the duchy. So I could use this to attack Rockspring. Cool. Press his claim. It looks like it's the same as base Crusader Kings 2, where I'm able to declare war even with mercenaries up. So I'm glad that hasn't changed. I'm not so sure I actually want to do this, though. 859 men. We could raise about 1,000. We'd actually have a slight numeric advantage, but... let's wait until this county replenishes its levy, because we'll get a couple more men that way. He desires that tribe. That penalty looks a little bit smaller than normal. Normally, the penalty for having a duchy is minus 20. In this case, it's only minus 15. Let's see, can I award... oh, wow. There's a lot of honorary titles I could give to you. Let's do it the normal way, the right way, the way you're supposed to, which I think, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I completely missed this. Choose Tadpolette's education path. That's my sister. She is 10. What about me? Where's my education path? Did I just miss that altogether? I mean, I'm within that age. Was someone supposed to educate me? Oh well, let's try this. Let's play around with this. Okay, so what path shall you choose for your child's education? Meaning my sister, actually. Okay, I guess is this like a filter system? Like you pick this one and then the next level down you pick it again? Maybe there's a limit to the number of events you can list or something? I guess if my sister actually became my heir, if I died somehow, I'd probably want her to be a diplomat or a merchant. So let's try that one. Yeah. Follow the mercantile or diplomatic path. Follow the artistic or oratory path. So I guess maybe it's a random chance between these two. Let's see what happens there. Okay. Well, anyway, the reason we were here is to check potential candidates. Yeah, we've got a lot of them. Alright, so what do you want to be? Need a... Actually, I want to do my vassal. I want to check my vassal first because I want him to like me better so I get more mercenaries. Or more levy. Let's make you the cupbearer. And then can I give you anything else? No. Got another vassal here. Can't give him a title. How about this guy? Nope. How about this guy? Nothing. Interesting. Okay, well let's try it again now that I've done it once and see if that filters the list down. Because there's apparently a bunch of other titles that I have and I want to get, like, actually, you know, put them out there. I need a Master of Ceremonies. I like this system because it's kind of cool, but it's a little bit clunky. Maybe I just don't know how to use it properly, but apparently I can hold a feast right now. Feast doesn't appear to be tied to any specific season. You can do it year-round. Let's see if it's the exact same event as the regular game. Alright, let's go with that. It's good. Sorry about the cough again. Poor strategist, no longer affecting us. Okay, I got all of our things affecting us. That's right. I just started up again, so okay. Do we want to keep the mercenaries or not? What are you up to? You just declared a war? Attacking in the Nagan claim on Mirkwood. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. So he's attacking this guy, and this guy's got a lot of men too. Well, not a lot, but 600. Enough that he's going to cause some damage to him. I'm surrounding him on both sides. I still have my mercenaries up, and this guy's still up here defending from Morrowind. So, I'm going to allow him to go south, engage in some combat down that way, and then lose some men, and while he does that, I want to press that claim on Rockspring for my vassal, which will give me the counties that I need. Extra territory to form the kingdom, once I have enough favor. So, yeah. Yeah, let's bring some mages or the Fire Eater. Let's bring him along. I find it's usually best to spend money on these events. They really enhance your relationships with your realm. I pretty much always just spend, you know, the middle one. The top one can give you gluttony. The bottom one can give you something else I can't remember. The middle one doesn't ever seem to really affect you negatively. Let's go ahead and send the army that way. We'll actually get them closer. This guy got called into a war. Okay, these two are allied, that's right. So he called him in. Plus, the other thing that she's going to have is that she's, okay. Poor strategist. I thought that she would have a modifier for being at war. But I don't see it. Thought she'd have something like this. Defensive war. Remember when I attacked, I had that at war modifier, but I don't see it for her, which is weird. Alright, oh well. We'll wrap up the feast. Give this guy just a little bit more time. Maybe he'll be able to reinforce his levy. I don't think I can do any plots because I'm still a minor. I think I still come of age at 16. That could be different now. Alright, good. So we got general opinion was increased. That's all good, good. He sure has taken a long time to rally his men. Get them away from me. My liege, my work in the stone waste seems to have come to fruition, so we can fabricate a claim. It's going to cost me 19 gold. I lose 100 prestige. I get a strong claim on that county. Well, I'm actually not going to do it. I would if I didn't have that claim on Rockford, or Rock Spring, because I need that 5th county in order to create the kingdom. The reason I'm not going to do it is that I'll actually gain some piety, should say favor. Note to mod maker, should say piety. Should not say piety, rather. But if I make this and I attack him, I'll have 5 counties, and then I can just force him to swear fealty to me because he is part of the de jure kingdom. So I don't need it. So I'm not gonna take it. And I should probably have her. Probably have her work somewhere else, because again, my plans have altogether changed. And again, suppress revolts isn't necessary anymore because we're not at war, so we will be again soon, but let's train troops wherever we don't have military. No, we have the same amount everywhere, apparently. How come you have slightly more men than you? Is it because of the ships, probably? Yeah, these 2 are coastal. That explains why they're just a tiny bit higher. Probably 6 boats. 3 galleys. Something like that. Sure, let's just train some troops for now. No big deal. And I think, as soon as they get there, I'm going to declare war on Rock Spring for the county of Rock Spring. I want to do it soon. I want to make sure that my guy who has that claim, who does have the claim? It's a strong claim that will not be inherited unless pressed in war. So if he dies, I'd lose the ability to take his claim. So I do want to press it as soon as possible. As soon as they get there. Oh no, my regents has changed. Interesting. Not sure why. Okay, yeah, so they're out of position. They're off to the south. The levies are weak, or the garrisons are weak. They have very few men in these holdings, so we'll go ahead now and declare war, claim Rock Spring on behalf of my vassal. And when we succeed, my vassal is going to gain the territory, but he'll still be part of my realm. So as long as this is the same tier, or as long as the tier of the claim that I'm pressing is less than my tier, meaning this is a territory and I'm a duke tier, it'll stay vassal to me. If I was pressing a ducal claim, then it would actually make him independent. So don't want to do that. But let's declare war. We'll do that. Raise up our men. And we'll rally that way. Now we had at war happen to us. How come you don't have at war? Do you have it? Oh shoot, I just gave her the defensive war penalty, or benefit. So even though she's in an offensive war, the defensive war seems to take priority, except that I get a war penalty, and she doesn't. Interesting. And this guy doesn't get a war penalty. Maybe the war penalty is just player. It only affects the player. That doesn't seem very fair. But, oh well. Not going to worry about it. Ten of mid-year. I love the immersion having these names, but if you're not a huge like Elder Scrolls guy, I have no idea what that means. I have no idea what time of year it is right now. All I know is that time keeps ticking, and I don't know. Now I'm expecting these two will engage each other, and I'll be okay. As long as I camp out in this county, I should be able to take over and get this county under our control. Eventually. But I do think I'm going to break this one up here. In the next episode, we'll probably wrap this war up, and then hopefully form this kingdom if we can actually sum up enough gold and favor. I might have to risk doing the choose someone else's education. Okay, so I gotta. Apparently, you have to do this. It doesn't give you any warning. And if you're not paying attention to it, then you just miss it. So, this is my other sister. Let's do that one, and we'll do the same thing. Right. So, yeah. So in the next episode, we'll try to form the kingdom, and continue to play, and hopefully we'll see some more stuff with like the Dragonborn. Anything going on with you yet? You're just kind of hanging out. You're still strange, so that's good. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching in the next episode, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one soon. See you next time.